Peace out, tribe. Welcome back to my channel. This reading is going to be for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Be sure to check out your other placements for a full and complete picture of what could be going on with you, okay, Scorpio? Anything you need to know about me is listed in the description box below. Would love to have you as a member on my other social media apps, okay? But yeah. I tell you, Scorpio, these readings that I've done 3 prior to you, have been very straight to the point. The energy feels a little different, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I am getting a glimpse of the betrayal card underneath the deck. I wasn't feeling this energy, but something made me listen or take a look at it. Maybe spiders are significant, but either way, let's get into it, Scorpio. Let's see what you need to know. What are the most important messages for my Scorpios? What do they need to know right now, Spirit? Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising. Surrender. You could resonate with the Egyptian goddess Isis, Aset. Take it as it resonates. We have card number 44 here. That could also be of significance, but it's a need to surrender something here. Okay? Something, I think you need to let go of something. But when I think about surrender, it's not necessarily letting go. It's just like, kind of just like letting the divine take the wheel and just trust that you'll end up where you're supposed to be. Okay, Scorpio? So that is one of the themes that I'm getting here. There could also be a need. I didn't want to take these, but Spirit had me. We got sacred lust and etheric cords. So this could be around a connection, maybe even an intimate connection, guys. I don't know. Of course, Scorpio, you know, this is what we're known for. And I'm saying we because I have a Scorpio moon and Scorpio Mars. So I'm definitely Scorpio driven. But there could be some karmic cords and attachment. Maybe it's a choice between 2 people. I don't know, Scorpio. And this might take us in totally different directions. But look at this. We got 26, 27. Sacred lust and etheric cords. And actually, you know how YouTube get down. I definitely don't want to get flagged. Okay, I'll cover that up. All right, Scorpio. So let's get into the tarot. Maybe this is a sidebar message. I don't know. I feel like, why did I pull those cards from underneath the deck? But who cares what I wanted? That's what Spirit wanted to share with you. So let's get into it. Let's get the tarot, Scorpio. For some of you guys, I'm just getting intuitively, this could be around some sort of connection, or maybe the need, if there's not a connection, maybe you need to do some sort of cord cutting, cleansing. Maybe there's some old triggers or wounds coming up for you. We're going to get into it though. Let's start. Let's go. Let's go. What's up with this, Spirit? Let's dig deep. What's going on with Scorpio? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. Something has to end. So it's time to surrender something, put an end to something. It could be around these karmic attachments. What else? Queen of Wands on top of this sacred lust card. And so, you know, definitely this is not a channel that, you know, shames people for their, you know, how they get down in the bedroom. But Queen of Wands is definitely seen as a powerful, beautiful, sexual, sensual queen, okay? In this particular deck, the African Goddess Rising deck, Katesh, she is the goddess of lust. She actually has 2 husbands, okay? So that's why I was getting the energy of possibly cutting ties to a person. Maybe you have to choose between 2 people. Maybe there's a need to, and I'm not judging, guys. I could care less. I mean, I care about you guys, but I don't care what you do with your choices, okay? But maybe there's something about abstinence here. I don't know. A need to surrender. Let's get more though. Wow. What else for Scorpio? What else for Scorpio? 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. It's time to surrender. Some of you guys, there's an intimate connection here that it's just time. 3 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. When this, there was something that happened here. Could have been third party. I was picking that up with the 2 men and a woman, okay? It doesn't have to be 2 men and a woman. It could be whatever. But with the 3 of Pentacles underneath and the 9 of Swords, there could have been a third party situation, or there is one. Maybe you don't know about this. Maybe you do, okay? For this to show up in the tarot reading, you probably have a clue, inkling. But there's something here about release, okay? Somebody could need to release someone out of their energy, or both parties. Again, I'm getting the need to go to go inward, possibly to you know, abstain for some of you guys, because there are some karmic attachments here that need to be laid to rest. Now, if you don't want to abstain, that's totally fine. But I would recommend some sort of cord cutting karmic cleansing here, because there's something about a lot of parties being involved. And I didn't expect this, Scorpio. So I don't know. I apologize in advance if this is offensive, but you can click off if this is not your story. But there's something here about third parties, karmic attachments, and hey, if you're single or you have casual flings, that's fine, but there's something here that is not in the best energy. 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords, etheric cords here. All right, so let's get more. Let's clarify first the 10 of Swords. Clarify the 10 of Swords for Scorpio, please. Thank you. Page of Cups. There could be an apology coming in. If somebody had you in a third-party situation, Scorpio, or just mistreated you in any way, they could be wanting to apologize. But I feel like they've already caused the damage, okay? And to me, the Page of Cups is a very, that's like a half-assed apology to me. It's not a Knight of Cups or a King of Cups or even an Ace of Cups. It's a Page. So I feel like you're going to even feel like, this petty, you know, apology is not going to cut it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Ace of Cups, Emperor. There we go. Now, I was going to clarify the Wheel of Fortune, and that's why this is the new cycle. Look what you have coming in. This is a boss, an emperor or empress, Aries energy, Ace of Cups. So there's a need to put an end to some sort of page energy. Somebody that's immature, possibly player, had options, or this is you. Maybe there's a need for you to kind of mature and kind of decide what you want when it comes to love and connection. But clarifying the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Emperor and the Ace of Cups. That's that Ace I was talking about. Now look at the page and look at the Ace. Overflowing. Okay, there is a new love offer coming in, or a new person, whether it's a love or just somebody that's going to put you in a position to succeed. But this comes after an ending. And I feel like some of you guys with that 10 of Swords, and we have the Sun underneath the deck. I'm not going to take it, but I want to show you. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Clarify the 3 of Swords for my... Thank you. There was some rejection here. Some of you guys could have felt rejected, could have felt like a missed opportunity. Somebody could have chose someone over you. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic, guys, but that's kind of what I'm getting. It could be anything. There could have been, I'm definitely getting third-party energy, some sort of lies, deceit here. I did hear the word threesome. I'm only saying that because of this card, so maybe you guys did have a threesome and something toxic came out of that. I don't know. What else? Clarify the 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups for Scorpio. 2 of Swords, Judgment. Yeah. Whoever put you in a third party disrespected you, made you feel low, made you feel like you didn't matter. Whatever the case, they're coming back around. I feel like Spirit wants you to move to the new 2 of Swords here. You may... I don't know if you have this person blocked. You could be not talking to them right now with the Moon underneath and the 2 of Swords, but they are wanting to come towards you. But I feel like most of you all have already surrendered this situation, and you just may need to kind of allow yourself the time to like cut those cords. Clarify the Queen of Wands. There could have definitely been a third party, some sort of I just keep getting third party. The Queen of Wands doesn't always mean third party, but with this energy here, Sacred Lust clarified by the Queen of Wands, and we got 2 lions here, and we got 2 men here with the Hierophant, 6 of Swords. Yeah. You have a relationship coming in. Taurus energy, 6 of Swords. It's time to move on. I also feel like you've learned a lesson from this. Maybe part of you, because I feel like this is nothing... I don't think it was like a secret, but there was some sort of disrespect here that you caught wind of. This person wants to apologize, but actually I feel like this is a karmic connection that may need, it was there to teach you something, and now you can move on, because the Hierophant is about lessons. You've gotten the key here. You got the key to what happened and the growth required, and now you're ready to move forward, 6 of Swords. Okay, 3 of Cups in reverse. I feel like definitely third party here, third party energy. Let's clarify etheric cords. Let's look at that again. 9 of Swords, yeah. Listen, some of you guys could be very anxious or worried about leaving a person behind, cutting ties. You're scared possibly to cut cords with someone, cut an attachment. You're nervous, even though this person probably put you in that energy. Why the Nine of Swords, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Some of you guys, it's because money, maybe the relationship was imbalanced. Maybe, you know, I don't know, something about resources here. So maybe you guys feel like you don't have the resources to leave someone alone. But you will. Ace of Cups. If you make the decision and stick to it, you will. All right, let's clarify etheric cords one more time. Then I'm going to leave with some advice for you guys. But I think the evident what Spirit is asking of you. Magician. You can manifest this. You are a powerful manifester. We got Gemini, Virgo energy out here. Virgo season is upon us. You could have been dealing with someone that was manipulative as well. Has a way with words. Could have been using money or resources as a form of manipulation to get, to get you, third parties, whatever. Just be mindful of that, okay? But also I look at this as you having the tools to get out of this situation. Once you make the decision that you no longer want to be a part of this third party energy or this toxic connection or karmic patterns, a way will be made for you. Okay, let's get some advice before I get off here. What's the advice for my Scorpios? Overall advice from the African Goddess Rising. What do they want to know? Shine. Yeah, it's time to shine. Leo energy here. You are being asked to shine, to not let this situation, whatever this is or was, dull you, okay? You're being guided to let your light shine. The world needs to see you shine. And for some of you guys, you could have been in this Nine of Swords energy. This your aura was impacted by some sort of low vibrational connection or people, places. And if you're single, it's just the people that maybe you're dealing with that aren't even worth your time. Okay, so I'm being guided to pull an angel, ask the angels card, because some of you guys may, I don't know, ask a question in your mind right now, Scorpio. Okay, if you're still watching, this is a little extra treat. Ask a question in your mind, and I'm going to tell you what the angels are saying to your question. Okay, what do the angels have to say about Scorpio's question? Pause it if you need. What do the angels have to say about Scorpio's question? Opportunity. Opportunity. And then peaceful resolution underneath the deck. So whatever the question you ask, there is an opportunity for peaceful resolution to this. Okay. You will have the opportunity with the shine card to shine and to come out on top in this connection or in this situation. But it's going to require you to step out on faith. Leave the fear. Okay. Leave the fear behind with that Nine of Swords. And remember who the F you are. Okay, Scorpio? All right. I love y'all. Thanks so much. Peace.